Okay, where are they? Where are they? You guys smell them? You guys smell them? I think we're getting close. Oh, donuts. Sweeter by the dozen. Well, we're not getting a dozen. We're getting 2. Which ones do you guys want? Oh! I'm grabbing me a nice chocolate one. Gotta get 2. And then what's this? Oh man. This one. It's got lemon in it. Right here. I think this has got cream in there. Let's go. Oh, I break everything. All right. Let's get the donuts. Let's start our day. A sweet day. You guys want to watch me? Doing some DoorDash. Stick with me. I'm gonna do some DoorDash. Try to get these donuts in this bag with one hand. It's a task, I tell ya. Get in there. Got 2 donuts. Guys, I'm gonna do some DoorDash, drive around, be goofy. If that's something you wanna see, stick with me on this video and talk some story, what's been going on the week. Stay with me. All right. Stick with me, guys. Like I said, if you want to see me drive around today doing DoorDash, trying to wake up, I need a coffee as well. Luckily, there's Starbucks right there. There we go. Give me a coffee. Wake up, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, got my 2 donuts. And how you guys been doing, huh? How you guys been? I can't hear you guys. I can't hear you. Can you guys use your outside voice? I can't hear you. Hey, welcome to my channel, guys. Ball Cap Casey. Let's go, huh? Let's go do some DoorDash, driving around, talking some story. So that's what you guys want to see. That's what you're gonna get if you stick around. So stick around with me. We'll have some fun. We'll talk to you guys soon. Let's go dashing around. Turned on the dash in 10 seconds, guys. That's all I had to wait. And they gave me a trip to IHOP. So this person was smart and they ordered early because about 9:30, 10 o'clock, people are lining out the door here. All right, let's go pick them up. Pick some food up. Kids still eat free, guys. 12 and under. Every day, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Let's go. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning. Got the IHOP sitting here next to me. Smells good. What's been going on, huh? Don't let me miss my turn. I got to turn up here on 38th. That's what's been going on this week in the news. I'm going to the spring fair. We're having a at the fairgrounds here in September every year. They got the big state fair, but in the spring for 2 weeks, 2 weekends. I think it's 2 weekends. Yeah, today's the last weekend. Tomorrow's the last day. The spring fair goes on. And this is my left turn, you guys. I didn't hear you. And it's like a miniature state fair today. They still got, you know, all the animals and games and vendors and walking around and people watching. I'll do that. So I'm going to do that after I do some DoorDash here this morning with you all. The spring fair. And what other big news? Oh yeah, they had the those of you that are interested in NASA and rockets, Supposedly they had the biggest rocket we've ever launched, is what I heard. And it exploded after a few minutes after takeoff. And apparently that was, from what I heard, they said anything after launching after the clearing the launch pad was success. So I guess it's, they're trying to build and perfect. They're going to collect the data, even though this rocket exploded. They're going to collect the data and keep perfecting this rocket, because this is the plan, is to use this big rocket to go to the moon and beyond, to Mars and other planets. That's the hope and dream. So it was supposed to be launched Monday, and it was scrubbed, something about a bad vowel or something they found, and then it was launched Thursday, this huge rocket. So SpaceX, I think it was launched somewhere in Texas. Anyway, it was a milestone because it's the biggest rocket ever that's been launched. It exploded, like I said, but they're collecting the data, and they said it's okay. They weren't expecting it to be a success. So little by little, they're going to make this rocket better and better. And maybe one day we'll be going up in space, for tourism. I don't know. We'll see, right? Would you like to go in space? Who would not? I think it'd be fun. As long as the rocket's okay. As long as the thing doesn't explode, of course. Go up there and experience weightlessness, and maybe one day, maybe, I don't know, decades from now, maybe thousands of years from now, we'll be living like Star Wars or Star Trek, Why not? So I'm gonna go up here to 22nd, take a left. But watching my baseball playoffs, my Seattle Mariners been a little bit of slow, but it's still early. It's still early in this season. The big news is our Seattle Kraken. If you guys like ice hockey, the Seattle Kraken have made the playoffs. This is only their second year ever. They're a brand new team. And they're playing the Colorado Avalanche, which I think are the favorites to win it. Oh, and they won it all last year. And they're playing Game 3 tonight, and the series is tied 1-1. I think it's a 5-game series. I don't follow hockey too much, but just a little bit I hear on the radio. It's exciting that my local team up here is... I grew up here in the Northwest, so I kind of have all my teams are basically the Northwest teams. It's kind of nice that they have a hockey team up here. I'll be right back, guys, because I'm almost here to the customer's house. I'll be right back. Another gloomy day. What is it? April 21st, 22nd? Somewhere around there. We actually had rain. It was like sleet, rain, snow mix for like an hour just the other day. Then it was hailing pretty good. So the Northwest, it's been cold. Colder than usual for middle April. What's your guys' weather? I know some of you are probably toasty. It's been probably hot. Some parts of the country already. 80s, 90s down in Arizona already. Mid 90s. back at Tucson. I might go back down there. Staying up here is to be closer to family right now. Got some family not doing so well, health-wise. Sometimes when I have the video on, though, it's the DoorDash message don't come up and say, hey, here's a trip. It'll just say, oh, you missed an opportunity. I'm like, what? I didn't miss what? Oh, I heard something on the radio I've heard a lot of things on the radio, but I heard now that marijuana has overtaken chocolate sales in America. According to what I heard, $30 billion roughly is spent on marijuana, where chocolate is $20 billion approximately spent. So what do you guys think about that? In only certain states, what it is not right now, it's just a handful still, right? Where marijuana is legal. Here in Washington, Colorado, they were the first two. In California now, and there's a couple, I think, East Coast. I don't know. It might be more than I think. But I've walked in those shops. I haven't tried yet, but I'm wanting to try maybe one of the edibles. But yeah, they got everything you want. All kinds of different candies in there infused with marijuana. I have to try at least one time in my life. Just never have. I tried smoking once in high school. Tried one cigarette. Blech, not for me. Disgusting. Stay away from drugs, though. Stay away from drugs, kids. That'll ruin your life. You know, if your friends say, oh, it's cool, man, it's all right, let's do some drugs, man, you'll feel good. No, those aren't the friends for you. Surround yourself with OQP, only quality people, positive people. Don't surround yourself with people that just want to get in trouble, or negative people. It's negative people, they want to bring you down. They want you to feel as bad as they do. So surround yourself with good people. There's my key to success. One of my key to successes. There's many of them, but surround yourself with good people in this world. Better chance of getting your dreams, accomplishing your dreams and your goals in life if you surround yourself with good people, good friends, people that are going to stick with you through the good times and the bad. I'm going to sit here. This place is opening up, I don't know, any day now. This new O'Reilly's Auto Parts place right here. All right, guys, I'm going to sit tight until I get another trip. All right, just picked up McDonald's, guys. Let's go. I figured this week you'd like to see the road more than my face, so. Plus, I'm not looking very good this morning. So we'll show you the road. Couple miles here for the customer. At the McDonald's. Oh, the other day, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've been working with DoorDash, what, a couple of years now? It said I was picking up some coffee at there's one of these drive-up coffee places, and it said, "Hey, you want to earn another extra dollar? Can you please take a picture of the current menu?" And I said, I just accept, yes. And it said, and I said accept, or I said take picture. There's a picture button on there, and I clicked on it. But the only one they had, so I talked to the employees there. I wanted ones with the nice prices. It said on DoorDash on the app, please take a picture of the all the items and the prices. Well, all they had was the drive up. They had this billboard when you drive up, and all I had was all the pictures of every item, but it didn't have the prices. I was like, oh man, they're not going to accept this. I'm not going to get my big dollar. All they had was a QR code. She said, oh, you can get the QR code. It has all the prices on it. Well, I was like, all right, I'll take a picture of that, and let's see if DoorDash will accept it. So I took a picture of the QR code and the big menu with all their items, and it had a green check mark. It said it accepted, and I got my dollar. So, first time that's ever happened. You DoorDashers, have you ever had that? Or DoorDash asked you to take a picture of their menu? They wanted to upgrade or update their database, I guess. DoorDash didn't have an up-to-date menu for that coffee place, or all the prices. So we helped them out. Extra buck. $4.49 here for gas at the 76, folks. The cheapest place is usually AM PM, huh? Unless maybe you go to Costco for gas, or I save a couple pennies by going to the Safeway, because I'm a member there, and it's about, I forgot what I spent, $4 something. Alright, almost to the customer's house, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, how do I get out of here? I think this way. Dropped off that McDonald's, folks. Now I'm off to put my seatbelt on so the thing stops beeping at me. Yeah, as soon as I pushed confirm done on that one, clicked accomplished the that last trip, they gave me another one to Starbucks. So we're going to Starbucks now. You guys know how much I love speed bumps. There's lots of speed bumps here. What else, man? I'm talking about a little bit of things. I've been listening to sports talk radio, of course, and so they're making all the NFL. I think it's coming next week, the NFL draft. I think I talked about it a little bit last week. All the predictions, you know, what team is going to pick what player. It's fun. Obviously, they keep doing it on the radio, so people must be enjoying it. So, if the radio wasn't giving good ratings, if they weren't getting good ratings, their sponsors didn't like what they were talking about, they would change. Right? If people like what they're doing, keep doing it. You guys like me doing these ride-alongs? If I get views, I know you guys like it. If you don't like it, you turn the channel, right? I got a Jolly Rancher now, guys. I know. Washes down the donuts. I've been going to the gym. guys. I've been going to the gym. I missed one day last week, but been doing pretty good. The Anytime Fitness. I went like 3 o'clock this morning. One good thing about that is you're all by yourself. I told you guys last week, remember I was complaining about their in-house music so loud. I still got to buy some good headsets so I can cancel out their music, so I can listen to my music or whatever, my program that I'm listening to. I like to listen to the radio, or I listen to some motivational speeches or a podcast or whatever when I'm working out. I had my friend just call me up saying she's already getting ready to go down there to meet me. I'm like, whoa, let me do a couple more DoorDash. I got to make some money, honey. So what's your guys' injury? What's some stupid, I guess that's the word I'll use, some stupid injuries you've ever gotten? You know, like fell in the shower, something like that, or stepping on a kid's toy you didn't see and on the stairs and fell all the way down the stairs and hurt yourself. Guess that's not stupid, is it? A stupid one would be, what's a good stupid injury? Like, man, I knew better than that. I just can't think of one right now. Walking your dog and your dog running circles around you with the leash, and you trip over the leash and fall. Fell out of your bed. Guess crazy, weird injuries. How you got them? What? I remember I had to get my toe. My toe was, my big toe on my right foot. I must have been, I don't know, 9, 10 years old. I was showing off for this girl, of course, picking up this big piece of wood, and then I dropped it right on my toe. Well, I couldn't sleep that night. I looked at my toe and it was all red, purple, all different kinds of colors. There was so much pressure behind it. It was hurting so much. It was throbbing. So my mom took me to the hospital, and they drilled into my toenail, and it just poosh, all the blood and everything just came out, and it instantaneously, all that pressure that was in my toe was causing pain, and just instantly went away. Would you call that a crazy, funny? It's never funny at the moment, right? But like a stupid injury I had. Man, why did I do that? Show it off for a girl. Well, the next day she talked to me, so it must have worked. Remember, her name was Amy. That's the first girl I kissed ever on the swing set. Showing off for the girl. Got hurt. Oh, that was another moment too. Yeah, this is when I was in a stupid injury I had. It's still apparent too. If you can see, look at my tooth. I got some of my tooth missing. So I was trying to open up a beer bottle. This is when I was stationed in Korea the first time. open up a beer bottle with my teeth, and some of my tooth went blink, came off with it. Like, oh man! I should have tried to find that rest of that tooth, and they could have glued it back on, huh? Well, they can fix it, I'm sure, if I want, but it's still a little corner of my tooth is missing. Yeah, there's the stupid injuries I've had. I can name off the top of my head. If I sit here and think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Oh yeah, there's another one. There is another one. I must have been, 10, 11 like that. And my best friend, mom was driving us, and she was ready to get parked, but she wasn't totally stopped. The car wasn't totally stopped yet, and I'm in the back seat jumping out because I was so excited. We're gonna play football, what we're gonna do with my friends, and I opened the door. My left foot went out, and the car wasn't done rolling. Here's my Starbucks, and the car back tire ran over my leg. And it stopped right there. She stopped like, oh, please back up, please back up. Oh, luckily, when it backed up, it got up, and then I had no injury, though. There was no injury. I had no pain on my leg. I must have like a rubber band leg at that age. Right now, I'm sure I would have broke it. So there's Starbucks. The craziest, look at this. They got it wraps around the drive-through, so anyway, it's just a tight. There's a parking spot. Some of these parking spots, seem like the parking spots get smaller and smaller every year. Maybe I'm just getting bigger and bigger. I don't know. All right, we got the right bag. It has her name on it. Let's go. All right. Dropped off that Starbucks to building G. Just has the building G, but I'm trying to look for 206, and there's like 3 stairwells. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? But I found it pretty quickly. Now check out these speed bumps. I mean, what's the point? You're gonna put them like this, but I can just go around. Well, mostly. Yeah, my car didn't help. I hit a little bit of the back, the speed bump. All right. Do a couple more, then I gotta meet my friends. Already excited to go down to the fair. I'm like, all right. I think I made like 30 something bucks. Wanted some more. Can never have enough money, right? Seems like it. So I'll be right back, folks. All right, guys, just did a few today. I'm gonna go down to the fair, talk to you guys a bit when I get to the fair. Oh, look at that. Fair exit, 1 mile. So I heard something just on the radio a little bit. They're saying that homelessness, and that's been a big topic around here, especially in the Northwest. It just seems to be the more money they're throwing at it, the more homelessness there is. But I heard in Dallas, Texas, people that are from Dallas, that if they're watching my show, let me know. But the homelessness has gone down in Dallas. So good for them. Whatever they're doing, maybe they're shipping everybody up here. They're shipping everybody to the north. Go to the Northwest. You can get free houses, free clothes, free food, free drugs. That's probably what's happening. Homelessness is it's out of control up here, folks. You can say it's the homeless industrial complex, which means, what is industrial complex means? It's a social economical concept of throwing more money at something is gonna solve it. No, it's not gonna solve it. And then there's people that work with homelessness. And unfortunately, there are people out there that do not want homelessness to go away because that's how they get paid. That's what gives them the job. We could talk about homelessness for ever. And we're giving them new homes. Some people don't want a new home. They want to be homeless. They don't want the bills. They don't want the electricity. They want to do their own thing. A lot of them need help. Mental health, and the thing is, there's already much help already available out there. We don't need any more programs. We don't need more money. Our tax people that are paying taxes, us, the responsible people, again, are taking care of the irresponsible people. Like I said, a lot of them have lost hope. I say get them into a program. If they don't want to get in a program, then they don't get any freaking money. They don't get any help. And you got to get in a program, and you got to show step-by-step progress. We got to see actions from you to be a contributor back to society. Get your back, get working again. So you're not relying on other people's money, our money, taxpayer money. And if you don't comply with that, then you don't get nothing. Oh, that's so hard. Tough. I'm having to work. I'm an able body. There's a lot of able body homelessness that can work. They choose not to work. They're just sponging off the people that are responsible, paying their taxes. That are working, providing for society. Anyway, I think I've talked about this before, but the problem's not going away, folks. Like I said, they just keep throwing more and more money at it. Like that will solve the issue. It's not. So duplicate success. Duplicate what other cities. Look at what cities, what towns do not have homelessness, and mimic that. There you go. A lot of it's drug issues. Got to get off the drugs. And if it's not drug issues, a lot of people have lost, like I said, they've lost hope. They've lost a willingness to live. Got to inspire and motivate these people. Hey, there's these classes you can take that the government already has. You don't need to create new ones. There's all kinds of group health, mentorship programs that'll, hey, I know you're down and out. You've lost your home, your house. You can bounce back. You can do it. I'm not going to say it's easy, but you have value. A lot of people that are down and out, they think they have no value in life. You do. I've heard many stories where people have been down and out, rock bottom. They were president of a company, had all this money, house, nice family, and they lost everything. And they bounced back. Almost committed suicide, but chose not to. And he bounced back, and he's back on his feet now, working. Glad to be alive. Anyway, I'm almost here to my destination. I'm meeting a friend here. I appreciate you guys. I don't say it enough. Thanks for watching my channel. And these ride-alongs, again, I have every week. just to recap what's happened over the week. Me driving around my town, DoorDashing. What's been going on, the news, the sports, what's been going on with me, what future plans. That's what I talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Keep moving forward, guys. Surround yourself with good quality people. Go chase your dreams. Go get it. Talk to you guys next week. Remember, keep moving forward.